Hello out there, welcome to this tutorial on exponential equation. This is a video on miscellaneous problems. So we start with the problem. Solve the equation 8 power x minus 2 power 2x plus 1 is equal to 2 power x plus 3. In our solution to this problem, we are going to write this 8 as index form of 2 since other numbers are in index form of 2. So that we now have 8 to be 2 raised to power 3, then power x. And for this 2 raised to power 2x plus 1, we are going to split it into 2. Since the base is 2, we have it as 2 raised to power 2x times 2 raised to power 1. Since if you are multiplying, you add the indices. So we have it as 2 raised to power x times 2 raised to power 1. In the same way, we have 2 raised to power x times 2 raised to power 3. This is the 3. By law of indices, remember this is the same thing as 3x. So with this now, I can bring in the x inside and bring out the 3. So that we now have 2 raised to power x power 3. In the same way, I can do this to be 2 raised to power x all squared, then times 2. This is equal to 2 raised to power x, and 2 raised to power 3 is 8. So we have it as multiply by 8. From here, I can then say let 2 raised to power x be equal to m. So substituting into this equation, I'm going to have m power 3 minus 2m squared. How did we get the 2m squared? This is m squared, then multiply by 2 gives 2m squared. This is equal to 8m. This is m times 8 giving us 8m. So rearranging this, I have m power 3 minus 2m squared minus 8 is equal to 0. Since m is common, I can factor out m. So I have m into m squared minus 2m minus 8 is equal to 0. And based on our assumption that 2 raised to power x is equal to m, so we can see now that m cannot be equal to 0, but m squared minus 2m minus 8 is equal to 0. So we see 2 raised to power x cannot be equal to 0. So from here now, we take the second part, which is m squared minus 2m minus 8 equals 0, and solve. So by factorization, we have m in bracket, m in bracket. So now look for the two factors of negative 8. The two factors of negative 8 whose sum will give us negative 2 are negative 4 and positive 2. So we have the negative 4 inside this bracket and positive 2 inside this bracket, which means m minus 4 is equal to 0 or m plus 2 is equal to 0. So in that case, our m is equal to 4 or m is equal to negative 2. We bring back 2 raised to power x here. So it's giving us 2 raised to power x is equal to 4 or 2 raised to power x is equal to negative 2. If you look at this, I can express 4 as index form of 2. For negative 2 cannot be expressed as index form of 2. And moreover, if we want to apply the logarithm method, there's no way we can find the logarithm of negative 2. So we now conclude that only 2 raised to power x is equal to 4 has real value of x. So we now solve that one too. So that we now have 2 raised to power x is equal to 2 raised to power 2. Since the bases are equal, the indices are also equal, which means x is equal to 2. And that's all for the solution of this problem. And this is the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until we come your way again, goodbye.